Welcome back to JB Reviews. Today we're going to be talking about the 2023 Ram 2500, specifically the new Rebel and the Wagon packages. And I did say packages because there's two, but I want to go over some of the pricing to show you the comparison between the two and some of the options that are available. And hopefully you'll have a better understanding of these trucks if you decide you want to build one. But let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's go ahead and start with the Rebel. I already have both of the Rams built out just so you guys have an idea of pricing, everything like that. You can pretty much see the pricing at the top right here. So it's just under 90 grand, and I did not select the Cummins. And the reason why? Well, the 6.4 liter has more payload and more towing capacity if you click the 410 rear end. I did skip the trailer camera wiring and the 20K fifth wheel hitch. Air suspension is a must in my opinion, especially on the 3/4 tons. It tows well and it rides well unloaded. And we have enough money to live a little bit too because we didn't spend $10,000 for the diesel option here. I always recommend getting the dual alternators if you're building it from the factory. If you'd like to add a bunch of electronic stuff like lights and pods, all that stuff, you might as well get it. Or if you tow a lot, it's just good to have. I'll show you guys what this upfitter electronic module is. I'll show you a description of what it is. I did click the front electric winch for $2,500. I think it'll look kind of cool on this gas pickup. And bed utility, if you want this, you have to select one of these two expensive packages. That's what Ram does. Just to have a deployable bed step, spray and bed liner, and LED lights, you gotta spend more money. And what I'll do is be sure to pause it just to see more, but I'm not going to spend too much time on all this. There's a lot of stuff that the level 2 gives you, and I do like it. I mean, the 12 inches in there, 17 speaker Harman Kardon. There's a lot of other like comfort features like the upgraded tow mirrors, so it's just good to have. And fifth wheel prep package, I did click Hydro Blue. You can go two-tone with the black bottom. I prefer just to have it all blue like this. And I did get the power deployable running boards. They have a few other options, a tubular, and they have the painted cab length, and then they have the wheel-to-wheel ones. Ram boxes are down here. You cannot get fifth wheel prep package and Ram boxes, so just keep that in mind. And these Ram boxes are going to add about 120 pounds of weight to the truck, so it's going to take off your payload. Trifold tonneau cover, and you do get a cloth bench standard. The one that I clicked because I have the level 2 have leather seats, center console on the front, and yeah, the 12-inch display. It does come standard with the 8.4. Alpine sound system is pretty good, but this one has the level 2, which gives you the 17. I did click the sunroof, and front and rear floor mats come standard. You cannot get this with the winch. I don't know why Ram did that. That is kind of dumb. So if you want the instrument panel mounted auxiliary switches, you can't get the winch. Don't know why they did that. And then here's a few other things here. But total price is $87,660. And keep in mind, this thing does not have a Cummins diesel. If it had more payload, it would have. Now, it's going to be a little bit easier to do the Wagon because you don't have 2 engine options. There's not as many options available for this truck. And that's mainly because it's a purpose-built HD. And you can see that in the GVWR. So it's 8,565 pounds compared to the 10,000 pound on the Rebel. And 410 comes standard. That's always good for going off-road too. And I did go with the level 2 equipment. So it does have the electronic shift on the fly transfer case. A few of the things that you saw on the last one, the trailer camera wiring. Dual alternators, I went on ahead and got that too. And one thing I'll say is the bed utility group is just good to have. I like the LED lights that come in the bed, and I like the step that pops out on the side. And towing technology group, I did this one because of the surround view camera system. I just like to have that. They should have bundled this in this package though. It could be in there too, but I did not see it. But these packages are basically the same price. And be sure to pause it if you want to see more of these things here. I'll be sure to go slow, but I don't want to take too much time with this. And then here's a few other things there. And then let's head on down to the exterior. So I went with the Hydro Blue again, and you can delete the Power Wagon badges if you don't like the way they look. I do like the decal that comes on the side of the truck though, right there. And this one has a 17-inch wheels. They didn't show the tire size on the Rebel side, but this one has the LT 285/70 17s. Black tubular running boards. I tried to click the other ones, but they would not click. I'll show them to you here in a second. I did choose ram boxes. As I mentioned earlier, ram boxes add about 120 pounds of weight to the truck. So you're going to lose a little bit more on this Power Wagon. Did we skip those running boards? I think we did. They're right here. They're the rock rails. For some reason, you can't click them, but they are $9.95. And then scooting on down, 6 passengers is what comes standard, but this one does have the black leather trim seats because of the package I chose. 8.4 comes standard on the Power Wagon, 9-speaker Alpine, but we got the 17-speaker because of level 2. I did the sunroof again, and here's a few other options, and we came in around $84,715. So that's not a bad deal at all. Or maybe it is a bad deal because, let's face it, 85 grand for a truck you can't tow with, and most people who buy the Power Wagons probably don't take them off-road. So insane. But I have another Power Wagon for you. A lot of people forget about this one. There is 2 Power Wagons. Let's take a look at the last one, and then I'll effectively end this video. So here it is, the Tradesman. So if you click on the crew cab 6'4" bed, 4-wheel drive, you have to click that option too for it to pop up. You can scroll down, you'll see 8565. You can add the Power Wagon package to the Tradesman. And the price point, I mean, I could go and click a bunch of stuff on this pickup for you if you'd like. But you can see here, with just that package, you're at $61,210. So if you really are trying to save money, I wish you can click this, but unfortunately you have to take off the Power Wagon package. But you can get the dual alternators, and if you want, you can click maybe a few comfort features on this truck like dual zone, and you can get the 12-inch. I would probably click the 8.4 if you're trying to save money. Obviously, that'd be the way to go. This one does have the Tradesman Level 1 equipment group, which probably is selected with having the Power Wagon package. And yeah, bed utilities right there. And let's just kind of see where we are on price. I mean, one thing you have to take away from this video is this. If you want to get a cool color for the Power Wagon Tradesman, you can do that. They do have this Timberland green, and they have another color called light green. They have like a school bus color. There's a lot of cool colors that you can get. Unfortunately, my computer's going really slow, but if you go online and build this, they have a ton of low volume colors that you can choose from. And just note, if you do click these colors, it will extend the build time for your pickup. And that's pretty much it. The only thing I would probably add on to this one is the clearance lights. But this one comes in just at $65,135. So in my opinion, this is a better buy for someone who's really on a budget but wants that Power Wagon. But I hope this video was helpful, guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I am going to build some probably Longhorns and Limiteds too, and just compare the prices for both of those and show you which one would be a better fit for you if you'd like. By the way, one of the colors came out. Let me show it to you real quickly. Tell me that's not a cool color. That is an awesome build for $66,000. But again, be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on your bell notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video.